Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about one of the most important immigration topics for thousands of families, the latest updates on marriage-based green cards as of March 2025. Whether you're married to a US citizen or a green card holder, the rules have changed, the processing times have increased, and the financial requirements are tougher than before. So if you're planning to apply, already applied, or you're helping a friend or family member, this video will walk you through everything you need to know: processing times, interviews, new financial rules, consular delays, red flags, how to prepare, and how to avoid mistakes that can lead to denials. Let's get started. Number 1. Processing times are now longer. One of the biggest challenges people are facing in 2025 is longer processing times. Let's break it down clearly. A. Applying from inside the US, adjustment of status. If you are already inside the United States and applying for a marriage-based green card, the expected processing time is now around 16 months on average. This includes the work permit, EAD, travel permit, advance parole, and finally, the green card interview and approval. Some cases can take longer, especially if USCIS requests additional evidence. B. Applying from outside the US, consular processing. If you're applying from another country through the National Visa Center and your local US embassy or consulate, the wait times are even longer. For many applicants, it can take over 2 years just to reach the interview stage. C. If married to a green card holder, F2A category. This group is facing the longest delays. Because of annual visa limits, many spouses of green card holders are waiting up to 35 months, almost 3 years. Why is everything slower? USCIS explains the delays are due to more detailed security checks, a rise in fraudulent cases, increased workload, and stricter review procedures. These delays can be stressful and even cause long periods of separation for couples, especially when processing happens overseas. Number 2. In-person interviews are required for all applicants. Let's move on to interviews. In the past, some couples had their interview waived. That is no longer happening in 2025. Every applicant, no exceptions, must attend an in-person interview. During the interview, an immigration officer will ask questions about your relationship history, daily routines, how you met, marriage timeline, living arrangements, finances, and sometimes personal habits. They may also compare your answers to your spouse's answers. If your answers don't match or your evidence is weak, your case can be delayed, sent for a second interview, or denied. Types of questions officers commonly ask: who proposed and how did it happen? What did you do last weekend? Who wakes up first in the morning? What side of the bed do you sleep on? What is your spouse's date of birth? What bills do you both share? How to prepare. Practice these topics with your spouse ahead of time. This is not about memorizing, it's about being consistent and honest. Number 3. Stricter financial requirements. This is one of the biggest changes affecting many couples. The US government reinstated a tougher version of the public charge rule, which means the sponsoring spouse must prove they can financially support the immigrant spouse. A. Higher income requirement. Sponsors must now show higher household income, usually above 125% of the federal poverty guidelines, but in many cases, even more documentation is required. B. More financial documents. USCIS is asking for full tax transcripts, pay stubs, bank statements, employment letters, proof of assets, credit reports, in some cases. See Form I-944 Declaration of Self-Sufficiency. Some applicants are being asked to complete this additional form, which evaluates your education, Skills. Language ability. Health insurance. Credit history. Earning potential. This form adds significant paperwork and can delay processing. D. Joint sponsors are harder to use. If the sponsoring spouse doesn't meet the financial requirements, they can use a joint sponsor, but the rules are stricter. Joint sponsors must show higher income, stable financial history, strong U.S. ties, ability to support both the immigrant and their own household. Many people are finding it harder to find a qualified joint sponsor. Number 4. USCIS is scrutinizing applications more closely. In 2025, marriage-based cases are receiving far more scrutiny. This means A. More requests for evidence, RFEs. A lot of applicants are receiving RFEs because USCIS wants more relationship proof. Additional financial records. Missing signatures. Updated joint documents. Proof of cohabitation. If you get an RFE, your case can be delayed by months. B. More background checks. Both the petitioner and beneficiary may undergo deeper checks. This includes criminal history, immigration violations, security screening, travel history. See more denials for incomplete applications. Cases are being denied for missing documents, weak proof of relationship, insufficient financial evidence, inconsistent answers during interviews, errors in forms. How to avoid problems. Submit strong evidence from the start, not the minimum. Include joint bank accounts, joint tax returns, lease or mortgage with both names, photos over time and in different places, travel itineraries, affidavits from friends and family, insurance policies, utility bills, receipts from major events like weddings or vacations. The more you show, the stronger your case. Number 5. Consular processing is more difficult. For applicants outside the U.S., the process is even tougher in 2025. A. Backlogs at embassies and consulates. Many U.S. embassies are dealing with major delays. Interviews are taking months or even over a year to schedule. B. Officers are taking longer to review cases. Consular officers are asking more questions, requesting additional documents, conducting deeper background checks, looking carefully at financial sponsorship. Some countries are seeing higher denial rates. See common reasons for consular delays. Missing civil documents, passport issues, lost medical exam results, security checks, high application volume. How to improve your chances. Before submitting your NVC application, triple check your documents. Ensure your police certificates are valid. Make sure translations are accurate. Confirm your passport is valid for at least 1 to 2 years. Even small mistakes cause major delays. Section 6. How to improve your chances of approval. Here are some crucial steps to help your case go smoothly. A. Start early. Give yourself time to gather documents, especially financial ones. B. Submit complete and organized evidence. Use folders or digital categories, relationship proof, financial documents, identity documents, joint assets, immigration forms. See check everything twice. Most delays happen because of simple mistakes like missing signatures, wrong dates, incorrect form versions, incomplete pages, wrong supporting documents. D. Prepare for the interview. Practice answering. Relationship history. Daily routines. Future plans. Important dates. Household responsibilities. This helps reduce nervousness and avoid confusion. Plan your finances ahead of time. If you need a joint sponsor, find them early. Make sure they meet income requirements and can prove it clearly. Stay informed. Immigration rules change often. Check the latest USCIS updates, processing times, and visa bulletin every month. With good preparation, you can avoid common mistakes and improve your chances of success. Marriage-based green cards are more challenging in 2025, but with proper planning, strong documentation, and thorough preparation, you can navigate the process confidently. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more immigration updates.